We're joined now by Station Commander Jess James from Royal Berkshire Fire and Rescue, the local councillor for Datchet, Jessie Gray, and by the local art dealer, Julian Bettney. Julian Bettney, in your shop, works of art up to £5,500 and more, more. And so what does this mean to you?
No business for the foreseeable future.
But you've gone mad lifting all the art off the floor.
It's taken 3 days moving 20 years accumulated antiques and paintings above 3 foot. Because I was anticipating seeing a foot come in. So
Jessie, it's the local authority's job to ensure that there's sandbags enough. And I must say that where we've been today, the great crisis is that there's a shop behind you, Oakwood Estate, they just haven't got enough sandbags.
Well, let me tell you that there may have been a shortage of sandbags, but we've done everything in our power. We've issued about 50,000 sandbags in the last 2 days. And here in Datchet, I mean, we're devastated because, you know, this is something that we never expected. Ours is a damage limitation now. We can't stop the water. But what we've got to do is be available to react for the residents, for the shopkeepers here, give them the backup and the support.
You've got the army in now. Have you got enough sandbags coming in?
We have. We've got sandbags being filled right this minute. We've got the army backing us up. We've got the local authority. We've got the police. We've got the fire and rescue service. We're ready and waiting.
Okay.
We're aware.
Well now, Jess, you have to pick up the bits. How is that going?
It's been very challenging, John. This is flooding on an unprecedented scale. We're very used to actually going out of county to help other fire and rescue services in other counties. But this is the first time really Berkshire have had to host national assets. We've got Derbyshire here, West Midlands, 2 crews from Norfolk. But Royal Berkshire is working absolutely tirelessly. We were here at the beginning of January. We have been here for our 6th day. Every officer, all the fire crews are not just out as a blue light response group, as emergency response, but getting out into the community and helping wherever we can.
So when you say helping, what sort of thing are you doing?
We've been doing a lot of medical evacuations, evacuating people from the properties, but also it's the small things that really matter. If there are people in their houses, you know, do they need shopping? Are they okay? Do they need help with lifting anything? So it's getting that message out. The fire services there, we will help if we're here, but life risk is our absolute priority.
We obviously life is the priority, but then you think of business, you think of economics, you think of the economics of this town. I was in the Little Venice Cafe. I mean, they have a Valentine's night party coming up. They won't be having that.
No.
How much damage do you think it'll do to you financially?
Quite a lot. I'm looking at losing 2 months' income, I think, already because of the disruption before.
And there's no insurance for that?
No, none at all. And banks aren't that sympathetic when it comes to paying bills on time. So I'm a bit worried about that.
Right.
I'm hoping we might get some compensation.
Jessie, will you get national assistance to pick yourselves up? I mean, what's it going to do to your business rates in the lot?
Well, I mean, we are doing something for the businesses. We recognise that they are in trouble.
Will you get national assistance? Are you getting enough? Is Cameron doing enough for you?
I think he is. I think Cameron's doing a great job.
But then you're a Conservative.
Pardon?
You're a Conservative.
That's not the point. I mean, here it doesn't matter which party you are. We've got to do our best for the people, the businesses, give them the backup. And I think we're doing that.
Right. Well, now you say you've got Derbyshire, you've got all these extra people coming in from outside. Have you got enough resource?
We do, but we've also understood the levels of these floods. We needed help this time. National Coordinating Centre from the National Asset Register getting all resources that we require from around the country. So we keep monitoring that. If we need any more, we'll be requesting them.
Jess from the Fire Service, Jessie from the Local Authority, and Julian, Business here. Thank you very much indeed. More from us in a moment. First over to Kathy in London.